This is 3 News Daily.
Welcome back to 3 News Daily today on this Thursday, December 22nd. I'm Stephanie Haney, and our team has been working on a game plan to make sure that you stay up to date on the latest with the winter storm expected to hit later. So bringing us up to speed, first off the top, we've got Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling. She's here with us now to let us know what we need to know to get ready. Here's Betsy.
Yeah, as you can imagine, things are a little crazy right now. We are definitely getting into activation mode. We've got our crews out and about. We've got our plan for the rest of the day, and the weather forecast is shaping up right on track. We are still dealing with very warm temperatures. Friends, we are in the mid-40s. It is gorgeous outside. Enjoy it. Don't be afraid to go out and take a walk. It's going to be one of those afternoons where you got to take advantage. You will notice the winds starting to pick up, and it's not till this evening that temperatures fade back into the upper 30s with rain moving in. It's all rain to start. Now, you may have heard about some updates and upgrades on the alerts. We have winter storm warnings and wind chill warnings for most of our area, the exception Tuscarawas and Carroll counties, where there's a wind chill warning, a winter weather advisory, and a wind advisory. Everybody's going to be cold. Everybody's going to be very windy, and everybody will be having snow. Bottom line, more snow, more wind north, a lot colder south. This is where our coldest temperatures are expected to be, along with the gusty winds. Our highest wind gusts will be along the lakeshore and west into Erie, Huron, and Lorain counties. And then our highest snow totals are expected to be out to the east by the time we hit Sunday. But we're still looking at a pretty good blast of snow coming in, and it all starts tonight. 2 a.m. now is Cleveland's time for the front to come through. We'll still be in the 40s ahead of the front. The front comes through, and by 4 a.m. we will be down below freezing. This is when the flash freeze begins. This will be very quick. We will also have heavy snow coming down. We'll continue to have very heavy snow through 7 a.m. and temperatures will be in the single digits. This is a quick hit of this cold air, and it's going to sink us into the basement, and we're going to stay there at or below zero all afternoon tomorrow with those incredibly chilly wind chill factors, and the snow will still be going on. Just to kind of put it in frame for you, we've got the rain showers that move in later this evening. Notice there's not a ton of rain until the front gets here. This is when we get all the rain. This is the problem because the flash freeze will freeze everything that's falling as liquid. 1 a.m. we're in the 40s, brisk southerly breezes, but look at the front and watch how quickly it moves through. And once it moves through, it's going to drop the temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees below freezing. Flash freezing begins, wind gusts coming in, and we get belted with periods of heavy snow. There's 7 a.m. Periods of heavy snow, very windy, blowing and drifting. Those single digits will be here. Our sub-zero wind chills will be here, and it continues. This is the biggest problem, friends, the wind, because our highest wind gusts will be coming later on Friday. So we will have power outages in the start of the day. We're looking at 48 hours of 40+ mile-an-hour wind gusts. We also have embedded inside of that 6 to 8 hours of 50+ and even 60+ mile-per-hour wind gusts. Stephanie, this is going to be a damaging storm here in Northeast Ohio, and we are talking about a lot of folks losing power, which is our primary concern because we also have these frigid temperatures.
Okay, thank you very much for keeping us up to date on that, Betsy. Now, here's a question that we have the answer to: how the city of Cleveland plans to prepare for this winter storm. Cleveland Commissioner of Streets Randy Scott says that crews will start pre-treating roads around 11 o'clock tonight, and plows will start running when the snow accumulates to 2 inches. The city has 22,000 tons of salt and 23,000 gallons of liquid de-icer at their disposal, and they'll have around 50 units running to get all of that on our roads throughout the city as needed. Now, we want to remind you of how to get ready for the possibility of those power outages that Betsy was just talking about with this winter storm coming. First Energy says that, first of all, plan ahead. Know where your warm clothing is. That way you can stay warm by layering up. And here's what not to do. Never burn charcoal indoors. Never use your gas oven for heating, and be careful with those space heaters because they can be a fire hazard. Now, if your power goes out, please report it. You can do that online using your smartphone or by calling First Energy at 1-888-LIGHTS. For more tips on all of this, head over to WKYC.com. Thanks for being with us here on 3 News Daily. Remember, the name of the game is Be Prepared. That's what we're hoping to help you do. So stay tuned with us. Stay with us. We'll keep you prepared as we have this winter storm coming in. Big thanks to our meteorology team for taking care of us. And we'll see you back here tomorrow with more 3 News Daily.